hear the music stop, I can see you, I can hear you, and I know that you are strong. You've been dealing with the demons, now you know where you belong. In the echo of the night, we find solace, we find light, in the moment in our heart. When you hear the music stop, I can see you, I can hear you, and I know that you are strong. You've been dealing with the demons, now you know where you belong. In the echo of the echo.
Hello, hello. Priestess, Scobalt, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. I hope everyone is having a good week. Thanks for coming by. Now, of course, all of the regulars, of course, know that my week has been about as bad as they come, but, you know, here we are nonetheless to play some more Yakuza 0. We're back to Yakuza. It's been a bit. We had a little bit of a distraction for a couple games, but we're back again. C Weaver, good to see you as well. So I see you're still streaming. Off you go. Thanks for stopping by. You even have the audio on to hear me. How's everybody been doing? So it was pretty funny. So Monday I had a dentist appointment, and I really proved the point of like people just don't know about Yakuza. Because I bring it up occasionally. Well, really, whenever I go to the dentist, they ask me how I've been, and I'm essentially say like, oh, you know, same old, doing my job, streaming on the side. And they ask, oh, what game have you been streaming? And I mentioned Yakuza. Of course, the dentist hadn't heard of it. He's a fairly young guy, as far as dentists go. Probably similar in age to me. Yeah, doesn't really matter. But then I had to go through the whole explaining of like what the hell Yakuza is and how like incredibly well known and well regarded it is among the people who know it, and how then there's this huge swath of people that just have never ever heard of it. But how everybody that knows about it loves it, and then there's everybody else. But it's a good time. See, Priestess, you've been sick, trying to get a job. That's unfortunate. Your interview has been rescheduled. Interesting. hopefully that's not a bad sign. Having been someone who does interviews, depending on the way companies work, if they work anything like ours, sometimes shit gets rescheduled, and that just happens. Hopefully you can get yourself a job. Are you graduated, priestess, or are you looking for something in the interim, like while you're finishing up? I don't remember if you'd graduated yet. But regardless, I hope you can get a job. I remember the job search, and it sucked when I did it, and I think it's only gotten worse. Hey, Stella, I saw your message, Stella, but I was obviously I was coming to do this, so I did not respond. Also, Cheddar, good to see you. Welcome. You transferred colleges for higher education. Okay, so does that mean that you got like your bachelor and you're going for your master now, priestess? Is that what's going on? You going for a postgraduate? Because that's very exciting. Nice. Yeah, so I did not get a postgraduate degree. I had a professor specifically who really, really wanted me to continue my education. He wanted me to stick around for his path, specifically Master's of Biology. Doctorate of Pharmacy. Gotcha. He really wanted me to stick around and continue. So he was the professor of the microchip manufacturing course. Man, has it really been a year since Hollow Knight? That's crazy. That is crazy. He really wanted me to stick around. I was not particularly inclined to stick around for a postgraduate because at that time I was already married and I was like, I gotta go like get a job, gang. So like I got places to be. But I always remember it was very interesting because what he said to me was if you don't stick around to do a master's now, you're not going to come back and do it later. And so far he is not wrong. But I also just didn't really value getting a master's that much. Well, obviously, if you're going for a doctorate of pharmacy, like that's a thing you have to do. that's a thing. But like I didn't have a need for a master's to get a job, so I was like, I'm not gonna worry about it. Like I gotta go get a job and start paying bills and shit. Honestly, given the right opportunity, I don't think I would mind too much becoming an educator. Depends on what I was trying to educate on. And the age of the people that I was trying to educate. Hey, no worries, Cheddar. I appreciate that you have still been popping in now and then to say hi after all this time. Even if you can't stay, I still appreciate it. I wouldn't mind becoming an educator, honestly. But I would have to teach adults. I ain't teaching freaking kids, man. No. But like doing trainings stuff. I mean, I've always been one to teach shit at work and whatever. Technical communication and all of that jazz, whatever. But anyway, yeah, he really wanted me to stick around for microchip manufacturing. And honestly, it would have been pretty cool. Probably would have been a lucrative engineering career, but like I didn't have time for that shit. And it would probably be a lot more work than what I have to do now. So I'm kind of okay not having done that. But anyway. More importantly, we have some Yakuza. And my plan is to continue doing the cabaret club. This is the freaking cabaret arc, man. I enjoyed the dumb cabaret club so much. I just want to keep running the club. And that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna run the damn club. We're gonna unlock the infinite money glitch, which is just running a successful cabaret club. And that's what we're gonna do. Last time, we were also running the cabaret club, and we had just defeated the first tier of the 5 stars? What do they call themselves? I think it's something like that. I don't know. They're all planetary named or whatever. We just beat the Mars Club or whatever. I think it was the Mars Club. We beat somebody, and he was a tool. So it was great that we beat him. But he's out of the way now. You bet, Yoda. I want to run the cabaret club. Let's do it. Okay, so what's the deal now? Now we have 2 of the platinum tier. We have Yuki, and we have Ai. Oh. Hello, Moppy. Welcome, welcome. Ah, is this Yuki's final special training? How timely indeed. We can wrap that up, and then we can focus on Ai. Customer service final. Let's see what we've got coming out of that. All right, let's get another round of training in. Yuki-chan? Yo, Yuki-chan. Oh, excuse me. What's the matter? You were zoning out. I'm sorry, I'm meeting someone after work. It's all I can think about right now. Oh, I see, I see. Our little Yuki-chan's all grown up, hmm? What's that supposed to mean, Majima-san? Don't be creepy. Creepy? Come on, I was just... Nah, never mind. Well then, let's keep the session short, eh? Hate to interrupt your busy schedule. Hey, thank you. It's very helpful. Let's start the lesson. Right. Alright. It's been a while since the first time I came in here and met you, eh, Yuki-chan? Really wish there were English voice over. You come along. You were number 1. Before you came in, this place was practically deserted. A lot's changed. See, I'm that good. You were number 1. You've come a long way. I feel like you've come a long way. Yeah, this place has changed, but I think you've changed even more, Yuki-chan. Yeah, you've come a long way. You're pretty bad in the... Okay, Majin, could we phrase that a little more diplomatically? Oh, never mind, she loved it. Fine, okay, cool, whatever. Man, you really were shit, but you're good now. Ah, hey Kappa. You seem to be able to manage men pretty well now. Maybe you can chuck that relationship self-help book. It's true. It is almost Friday, which is good. Yeah, right. You used to have a tough time talking to men. Now that you've gotten used to it in your work, I bet you're managing a lot better in your free time, yeah? Convenience store clerk, come on now. Wow, a few guy friends. Look at her. Yuki-chan's all grown up. Hey, that's great. But I guess I'll always have a soft spot for the old awkward Yuki-chan. Keep thinking about her appointment later on. Bet it's her boyfriend. Wonder what kind of guy he is. He's a shithead. He's really gonna get it from me. What should I tell her? Break up with him! No. This is an obvious one. I'm there for you. Yuki-chan, just remember, if you ever need anything, you can count on me. I'll be there for you.
えあ、はい。ありがとうご
Thanks,
ざいます。
you weirdo.
あんまり
Okay.
危険に巻き込まれたりはしないと思うんですけど、せっかくですし、何かあった際はちゃんと守ってくださいね。
SMTV, like Shin Megami Tensei? Is that what that acronym's for? I was never that big a fan of Shin Megami. That just... I don't know. It just never managed to capture me, like, capture my attention and keep me interested for long periods of time. Come on now. I just like, eh. It's just like, eh. I mean, part of it is that I just didn't really ever get attached to the characters involved, just because of the fact that, like, with typical Shin Megami Tensei, you're doing all of the, like, monster catching and stuff, so, like, there's so much fiddling about with, like, who's in your party and who's doing combat that it's just like, whatever. You know, the Shin Megami Tensei that I did like the best of all Shin Megami Tenseis was the Digital Devil Saga. I liked Digital Devil Saga a lot. That one was, like, much more sort of, like, character and story focused, and it didn't have as much of the fiddly stuff that just sort of makes me lose interest in the mainline, I guess, Shin Megami Tenseis. So yeah, that one I really enjoyed. The Digital Devil Saga. That series was wacky too. Like that series was goofy as hell. I just remember, like, honestly, I don't remember all that much of the details. I just remember getting to, like, the final boss and being like, what in just, like, God green earth am I fighting as a final boss right now? It just was, like, this insane whole ordeal of, like, I don't know, Hindu symbolism or something like that. Was that the game with the teeth, mouth, chesticles? Yes. Yes, it was. One of the characters definitely had a mouth, chest. That's definitely a thing that happened, yeah. Anyway, back to Yuki-chan and Majin. No problem. I'll be there in a flash. You know what, Yuki-chan? You've made so much progress. I think this can be our final chat.
そうですか。真島さんとこうやって二人きりで話せなくなるのはなんか寂しいですね。
It is our final chat. Honestly, I just have way too many games to try to play and stream, but honestly, if I could get my hands on a Digital Devil Saga, that would be a pretty fun stream to do. I mean, obviously, there's ways to get your hands on it, but I don't know if I have the time for that shit. I have all the other stuff that I'm trying to play through. The backlog of stream games just continues to pile up eternally. Hey, yeah, I guess I'll miss it too. So, how'd I do? What's it like to talk to a guy like me? Of course, Stella. A copy of it. My disc of the old games that go in my PS2. But I mean, as far as, like, big long RPGs, I already plan at some point this year to play Final Fantasy IX. Like, that's a big enough endeavor on its own. Like, I got between freaking Yakuza 0 and Final Fantasy IX, like, I don't what else am I gonna fit? Like, that's like a year of streaming. What else? Hey, Whitney, welcome. So yeah, like, God, it's so hard to get through games. Maybe, like, will we nostalgia podcast? Well, probably, though nostalgia is not really the right term for it, just because I remember 9 so very little. Like, I went through it one time, I think. It was just not something we went back to the same way we did for 8. But I think it would still be fun to nostalgia podcast it again. But yeah, like, I always wonder how so many streamers manage to get their way into, like, so many different games. Variety streamers specifically, right? But I think I realized that a lot of them just don't finish their games. So I guess my failing is that I try very hard to actually finish the games that I start. That's like, I don't know. I don't know if it's actually beneficial to me or not. But I can't help it, so, like, that's what I do. Because it does seem like as I go on the longer continuations of a single game, eventually I end up, like, I feel like viewership dips as I continue streaming into later episodes. And so I was like, yeah, well. Yeah, yeah. Well, the problem is that even if I get my editor to do another video, which I actually should contact my editor, because I told him to reach out to me if his backlog was getting short, to be like, hey, you got anything to edit? And I'll be like, yeah, I'll find something. But he hasn't gotten back to me yet, so I'm getting to the point where I'm itching to reach out, and be like, hey, let's set up another video. But the problem is, my first video did fine, which is not any reflection on the editor. It is simply the fact that my teeny tiny channel, man, it's hard to get views on shit, which sucks. But yes, Whitney, it's freaking Cabaret Club Day, because I love the Cabaret Club. It's my favorite. Anyway, speaking of, all right, so what do you think of me now, huh? It's a lesbian cabaret girl in Yakuza Kiwami. That is neat. I definitely do plan to continue on with the Yakuza series after this. I don't know how frequently I can come back to it. Again, game backlog. But, like, they're too damn good. They, like, especially as freaking stream games, the stupid-ass side quests you run into are just the best conversation starters. They're, like, perfect. Phantom, Leo, good to see both of you. Hello, hello. Like, I can't help but think, which is, I mentioned that my dentist was asking about what game I had been streaming, and I brought up Yakuza, that's like the example I use, because I'm like, Yakuza's so weird because it has this serious Yakuza drama storyline, and then you have side quests where you do things like teach a dominatrix how to be better at her job. You talk to a politician about taxes for some reason. You help a girl who's caught up in a freaking panty selling ring. It's like the most batshit stuff that you do. And you're just like, well, I guess we can talk about this insane topic now. Here we go. Thank you, Stella. My little batch of regulars do indeed continue to grow. So many of them have been here for so long at this point. Like Cheddar was mentioning, having been here for a year since I did Hollow Knight, and there are others who've been since Ori. When did I do Ori? Well, and then there's Scobalts. Scobalts is like geriatric to the channel at this point. When did I stream Ori? Hold on. Where's my channel? I'm curious. These are like the major benchmarks of the channel. Content, live. I guess actually if I search playlist, probably faster. Yeah, Scobalt's Kappa, and I guess Stella, you count as well. You're the ones that managed the jump from Twitch to YouTube. Hey, Rat, welcome. Wow, Phantom, you joined at the Titanfall 2. All right, we're running down memory lane here. Let me see here. When was Ori? Okay, Ori was September 2023. No, the first one, that's not true. The first one was June of 2023. Yeah. Yeah, Ori would have been June 2023. So that's coming up on 2 years. Here, that's coming up. Let's see here. When was Titanfall? Titanfall 2. Titanfall 2 was... Okay, that was November 2023. 2023, a momentous year, clearly. 23, November. When did I even start streaming on YouTube specifically? I think it was January 2023. So that was... Yeah. We're doing all right around here, aren't we? Another one that I remember, I don't know if anybody was here that actually stuck around from me playing Cult of the Lamb, but I remember as far as games that brought in the most subscribers, I got tons of subscribers out of Cult of the Lamb for some reason. Cult of the Lamb was just like a perfectly timed cult classic that people were just like looking for it right when I was playing it. Like people just showed up. Like they were into it and subscribed for it. Oh shoot. Something had come to my mind that I was going to say, and then it has now escaped. Oh, right. I was gonna mention Rat. Rat is one of the anomalies. I believe Rat actually came from the story time. Perhaps a short. I think one of the story times, actually. You keep staring at it. Yeah. But that's. I think Rat is one of my very few who did not come from a live stream, but rather came from one of the videos. If I remember correctly. It can be difficult to remember where everybody came from, but I try. It was from a story time. Yeah. That is your in my like remembrance of people in the channel, that is your like distinguishing characteristic. You're the one that I know of that came here from one of the story times. Like you are the evidence that the story times were worth doing, actually. Like I liked doing the story times and they were moderately successful for a little while. And then YouTube kind of stopped putting them in front of people and I was annoyed. And so I haven't done them yet. But Rat is the fruit of that particular like plan come to life, because I was like, I will try to make a different type of video that maybe people will watch, and maybe they will subscribe, and maybe some of them will end up being regulars. And Rat did it. Rat's the one. And then Seaweaver is the one piece of example that I know of that came from my clip shorts. Some of the earliest clip shorts that I did, back when YouTube was like really pushing shorts. I pulled in all of the stuff from the Twitch. When I first came about from Twitch, I had pulled all that stuff over and put them out as shorts. And that's where Seaweaver came from, actually. Oh, well, thank you, Rat. That's so kind of you. You know, I'm moderately excited. Maybe it's not fair to say I'm moderately excited for the Switch 2. I'm definitely going to get a Switch 2 because, like, I don't know, Nintendo consoles seem like the only consoles, like, worth continuing to own at this point to me. I'm definitely going to get a Switch 2. I do think that maybe when we get the Switch 2, it might be about time for me to actually get a freaking capture card and then be able to do console shit and stream it. I may go ahead and do that whenever the Switch 2 comes out. Maybe there'll be some exciting stuff to do. We'll see. At the very least, I guess I can cash in on that sweet Mario Kart, like, love, right? You play Mario Kart, you stream Mario Kart, you give some way for people to join in to your Mario Kart games, and all of a sudden, people start showing up. So I don't know, maybe we'll cash in on the Mario Kart bank. But you know, we'll see. I also, Stella, still have my SNES. The SNES. So the thing about the SNES at this point, I still have it, but honestly, I have it for like nostalgic and I guess almost collector purposes at this point. Because of the fact that, so what some people don't know is that Super Nintendo, maybe the NES as well. So the memory chips in those old cartridges had a lifespan, and that lifespan was like 10 to 15 to maybe 20 years. And so if you have not maintained your SNES cartridges, it's very, very likely that they will simply not hold save files anymore. They probably still work, but they probably will not hold save files anymore. And it's unfortunate. But like maintaining them, you can do it yourself. But you have to be able to get the chips. They're probably pretty cheap just because they're regular, like, you know, solderable memory modules. Like, they're not some kind of crazy proprietary stuff. They just go onto circuit boards. You can do it yourself, but it's a lot of effort. And if you have other people do it, it can be costly. And it's like, at this point, so many of the big ticket games just show up on the Switch Virtual Console anyway. And you can, like, let's be honest, you can just emulate all that shit. But, like, you know, why? It's like, so that's the thing. I still have the Super Nintendo. We don't use it. It's like, why? It's a bunch of trouble. It's a bunch of work. And it's like, whatever. But back to what Whitney had said, they haven't released because they wanted to wait until and that also for the Haunted Chocolatier. That's interesting. I didn't know about that. And that is unfortunate. Though it's hard to say how sort of like nefarious or problematic that really is when you consider how shitty a lot of games end up if they're rushed out. And so, like, I don't know, giving them some incentive to hold their damn horses until they release a game is probably for the best. Like, that's fine, I guess. But I don't know. feel like those probably could have gotten PC releases, and then the first console release could have been for the Switch too, but I don't know. They also probably got a bag from Nintendo, so, you know, get that bag or whatever. I mean, I'd probably take a bag from Nintendo as well. There's not a whole lot of people that I would, like, accept sponsorships from. Nintendo, probably one of them. But they don't like sponsor streamers and stuff, as far as I know. So like, it's a shit. It's not gonna happen. Anyway, back to talking to Yuki and escaping the screen where she stares into our soul. Aw, come on. I'm on pins and needles here.
嫌です。なら、
嫌です。
私がどう思ってるか当ててみてくださいよ。
Whoa. What does Yuki-chan think of me, eh? Sketchy one-eyed bastard. I kinda... No, I gotta pick it. Yep, I'm the sketchy one-eyed bastard. Hello. Probably still the same as the first day you met me, sketchy one-eyed bastard.
真島さんって自己分析がすごいできる方なんですね。
It's true. You are a sketchy one-eyed bastard. Aw, man. You're not supposed to agree that readily. Come on now. Oh yeah, that's true. I should have an eye patch. But I don't. I don't have an eye patch. Have anything that's close to... Hold on. Let me take one quick look. What came... So I had downloaded a random bundle of... Oh, am I gonna have to open Unity? What the heck? We'll open Unity. I downloaded a random pack of accessories because I needed it for the ball cap, which I used for the Pizza Pup stream. But it was a random, like, assortment of stuff. So I don't know what all was included in it. I know there were some hats. There was a variety of hats. A lot of hats. There was other stuff, too. It's true. It's true. I have used Whitney's. Well, yours ends up more as a mask. What? Let's see. Which bit would be the best eye patch? Because yours has a whole freaking orbiting ring at this point. Eye patches don't have rings. I mean, possibly Scobalt's, but Scobalt's has like a gas cloud, so that eye patches don't have gas clouds. I mean, the priestesses is freaking right out. Like, priestesses is the moon. And, well, the moon with particles. You can't have freaking, you can't have the moon as an eye patch. That's a ridiculous eye patch. The crony bit? Crony bit has a lot of extra stuff. Possibly Bay's bit would be somewhat close. But it's also got, like, the dice particles around. Hold on, let me see. Bay, where's Bay's? Hollow Promise, is that where it is? Yeah, because it'd be this one. Like, that one's kind of close. There's some extra stuff. I'm the most extra. No, that's ridiculous. Have you ever seen Iron Mouse? Come on now. Iron Mouse has infinity models. There's no way that I compete as extra as freaking Iron Mouse. That is absolute cargo pants. Okay, with cargo pants, apparently one of the models, the accessories. Let's see. Let me run down the list. There's an antler hat. There's a beret hat. There's some cargo pants. There's a cloche hat. It's a cloche hat. Hello? Oh. Weird. It's not what I would call that hat. Doesn't matter. Construction hat. An elf hat. A graduation hat. Headphone. Pirate hat. Snapback hat. Straw hat. Sweatshirt. Top hat. Work boot. No eye patch. I'm afraid to say there is an antler hat. Although honestly, it's more antlers than hat. They call it a hat, but it's really more antlers. All right, no eye patch, I'm afraid. Hard hats aren't as comfortable as... I'm sorry. Phantom, are you under the impression that hard hats look comfortable? I have never looked at a hard hat and thought, damn, I gotta get that on my head. That's gonna be so soft and comfortable. That's what I need. Give me that hard hat. Like, no. I am not under the illusion that hard hats are comfortable. I believe you that they are not comfortable. But I was never under that impression, I have to say. You've seen some things? All right. I'm sorry. We got here and then conversations happened. I mean, we've been here for like a half hour. So, you know, sorry. Anyway, it actually kind of sucks to hear it from someone else. All right, she was into that. She was a fan. She was a fan of the joke. Ooh, dreamy. Hard hat with fuzz inside. Honestly, that's actually... I don't know what context that would be like the thing, but I could see something being like, I don't know, a rave, a party, something being like construction couture, right? Where you have like a fur-lined hard hat. Like, I could see that. Maybe it's just the Zoolander movie that is influencing my mindset. But like, I can see that, you know? Freaking fur-lined hard hat, the reflector vest with, I don't know, like freaking extra bling on it or something. You know, like crystal reflector on a reflector vest. Yeah. Construction couture. A cowboy hard hat. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Don't worry, she said. Sure, why not? Line that hard hat with diamond. Just make it expensive for no reason. Although I feel like it would be like Swarovski crystals or whatever, right? Swarovski's crystals and mink fur. However, honestly, you're not wrong. I don't know if I would manage to freaking spell couture out either. You have a Wendigo sticker on your hat. See, that's the benefit of hard hats. So you get to personalize them with stickers. That's pretty good. See, in my industry, what you personalize is the back of your laptop. That's what you stick your stickers on in my line of work. I mean, I don't have any on mine because I work at home and like that's lame or whatever. But when I was working in the office, people would put the stickers on their laptops. Most commonly, it was just like persistent to put a sticker directly over your the MacBook logo, partially because it like light up, and so you make stickers that have like little cutouts for lights on the thing, you know. Well, yes, the purpose of a hard hat is to protect your noggin, but the benefit of it being, you know, a blank slate of like yellow plastic or whatever color plastic I guess it could be is just like slapping stickers on it, man. Anyway, let's get away from Yuki as soon as we can. So, Yuki-chan, you mentioned having an appointment later on, right? How we doing on time?
あ、まだ大丈夫ですけど、もうそろそろ準備させてもらえれば助かります。
Trust me, I would love to go back to Australia, given the opportunity.
ひょっとして
Exactly. Perfect sticker stick in real estate. I don't want to pry, but this guy you're meeting, is he someone special to you? Oh, that's right.
真島さんには何でもお見
Rat's
通し
also
です
from
ね。
Australia.
たまに怖くなりますよ。その勘の良さ。
I have a surprising collection of Australians in the chat. I mean, it's two, but like it's surprising it happened twice. One of those things. I think. I'm trying to think if it's accurate that I have more non-American regulars than American regulars. Because I know I've got Canadians, Australians, then a few in the US. I think it's pretty even. So that means...
そうですね。まあ、
Hey, Yuki got a boyfriend.
大事な男性だと思う。
Or is working on a boyfriend. You know, whatever. Take care of him. Come on, Majima. Don't be a weirdo, man. Don't get attached to your staff. That's weird. Don't do it. Take care of him.
はい。
It feels like he's choking up. He's like, take care of him.
どうしたんですか?
Come on, Majima. Hold it together. Damn. Said that, I kind of lost my cool. Caught me off guard, I guess.
はあ、つくづく変な人ですね。
You're really weird, Majima. Fatherly bond is acceptable. We'll just roll with that. Majima's like, despite the way Majima looks, he's not old enough to be freaking fatherly that much. He's like 24 or something. He's a freaking baby. How is that a final, like... It kind of made it sound like it was going to be a final exam. There was very little exam happening. Well, that ought to do it. Thank you for the lesson. Sure thing. Good job. So, let's see. A good lesson. Well done, you can. Went better than I thought it would, actually. Might just make it through this. It's the last one, Majima. That line no longer makes sense. Thanks. I'm glad. You've got conversational skills under your belt now.
はい。
It is a cute dress. She is like, she's the cute one. she's the like girl next door archetype for our fine establishment here. So I do feel a lot more confident now. I'll do my best to be even better. I'll get going then. Thank you for the lesson. Yeah, sure. Have fun tonight. Also, I could change her outfit if I wanted to, but like, I mean, it's like perfect for her. Majima's having a think. He's like, Chan's got a boyfriend. Never saw that coming. It does kind of look like something out of Final Fantasy. Man, why am I feeling like a ton of bricks? What birds feel like when their chicks leave the nest? Okay, Majima. Excellent. Do we have a femme fatale? No. We only have a, well, not in like a real character sort of sense. Because we only have 2 platinum tier girls? Hostesses. And they're the only ones with personality. The rest are like filler. Oh, Majima-san, is your lesson done already? Where'd Yuki-chan go? You have a new cup. What kind of cup? Is it a big cup? Is it a nice cup? Fancy cup? Yeah, I've been done. As for Yuki-chan, I think she's going on a date with her boyfriend.
Eh?
Huh? Boyfriend? Yuki-chan has a boyfriend? That's what she said. Not technically. But something about him being a very important man in her life. I mean, it could be her brother, technically. Something like that. Big mushroom coffee mug. My favorite mug. I don't use mugs all that often. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink tea. I occasionally have hot cocoa. My favorite mug. I have like one amusing mug. I have a white mug that's got, pictures of the 7 role-playing dice, right? D&D dice on it. And it says, yeah, I party. My party mug. I love my party mug. Meme chat. Hold on, off I go. Weep. That's a good mug. That's a good mug. It's a good mug. Important man in Yuki-chan's life. Yeah. Majima-san, don't you think there's something fishy about this? Huh? What you talking about, Yoda? That's literally it. What you talking about, Yoda? After all, this is Yuki-chan we're talking about. Chan's a plain, flat-chested wallflower who's never had a boyfriend in all the years she's been alive. Yoda, you are so mean to Yuki. Always. God. She could barely chat with the customers until you arrived. Why are you such an ass? Think it's really possible that she found herself a boyfriend so suddenly? Majima? You know, you're right. Does smell a little fishy. So the only thing fishy about it is the weird-ass way time passes in this game. And the fact that I just, like, chain run these cabaret, like, operations means that really we've been here for, like, a single 24-hour period of time. So it's like, okay, that is a little weird. She's just been working here the whole time. Where did she find anybody? But that's the only thing fishy. People can have different sorts of personalities and meet people, you jackasses. Then again, what's that say about you, Yoda-chan? Why are you pulling plain, flat-chested wallflowers into the hostess business? Yeah, you manipulative creep. Anyway, do you think Yuki-chan is being conned? What's that, coined? Conned? What? Yeah. Your news about men taking advantage of lonely women and cleaning out their saving. Man's naive enough to fall for it. But that's what's happening. Bro, she's got, like, she went to school. She's got, like, a degree. I'm sure she's fine. They are. Corned. Exactly. The variety of types of corned. I mean, they are. They're just weirdos. Yeah, I can see it. Girl's gullible enough to fall for a little sweet talk, making me concerned here. All right, only one thing for it. We gotta go after her and find out for ourselves. Of course we are. Of course we are.
Hi.
Yeah, let's go. Yuki-chan's virtue is in peril. Okay, that's... Not to mention her life savings. Okay, yeah, all right. Yeah, I'll get an eyeball on this guy, and then I can decide if this boyfriend of hers is legit or not. Hey, so Substory 69. Hey. Stop being weird, Yoda. Yoda's the freaking weirdest, man. Can't trust like a middle-aged guys running a cabaret club, clearly. Freaking weirdos. Well, it depends on the sort of weird. Quirky weird, good stuff. Like, predator weird, no. That's no bueno. Quirky weird, yes. Predator weird, no. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Well, Yuki-chan sure seems to be in a good mood. Yeah, she does. Let's hoping her man does turn out to be just a regular old boyfriend. they are literally within line of sight. Line of sight? Sight. They do kind of look like they're over there, like they look like stalkers. What they look like. They look like they'd be the folks to be like, hey, we're looking for something to sniff. It's like, you guys are weird. Hmm? Is someone there? Crap! Get out! Oh, I love these games so much. Guess I'm hearing things. It's like a cartoon. I think that's what makes it so endearing. It's like a cartoon. It's like a Saturday morning, goofy-ass cartoon with the Yakuza's drama attached for some reason. Why not? Phew. Yuki-chan's more self-aware than she looks. Indeed, that was a close one. Yuki-chan's been waiting a while now, though, huh? Yeah, it's already been 15 minutes. Odds of her being taken for a ride are increasing with every passing second, if you ask me. I can't. Yeah, right. They're gonna paint a little black tunnel on a wall, and they'll just like slip down it somehow to get away. Yeah, someone's headed her way. Hey, Yuki, sorry I'm late. Oh no, it's okay. I just got here myself too. Oh, Yuki-chan. Waiting 15 minutes. Oh, what a sweetheart she is. So stupid. But what's with this guy? Kind of rocking the cradle a bit. Rocking the cradle a bit, ain't he? Isn't the saying robbing the cradle? Is this a colloquialism that, like, shifts depending on where you are? Poll in the chat. Well, I don't know. Can I actually do poll in the chat? Doesn't matter. What's did everybody think of it as robbing the cradle or rocking the cradle? Who's on which side of this little turn of phrase? It's probably her dad, yes. Yeah, I bet he looks younger than he actually is, too. I bet he's way older than Yuki-chan. You heard rocking that. Huh. Interesting. See, I'd always heard robbing. You've never heard it before. Weird. Well, I guess, okay, so you're saying that, like, rocking the cradle generally means to stir up trouble, because I've always usually heard robbing the cradle as, like, dating or going after someone much younger than you. So maybe they're actually just two different turns of phrases, technically. Why are they so damn close together? What the heck? What the heck? Well, sort of. Yeah, rocking the boat is definitely the one that I've heard. Yes. Rocking the boat. I knew there was one that was like rocking the something. I couldn't think of. Yeah, rocking the boat, robbing the cradle. Those are the things that I've heard. Rocking the cradle, I've not heard. They're like a mixed metaphors here. We're gonna need a bigger boat. Well, now that we have like 4 people cramming in. Yuki-chan was saying her ideal man would be a prince. Does this guy look like the type who rides in on a white horse to you? It could be an incorrect translation. But they do such a good job on so many translations in this that it would be surprising to me if it was like a total sort of mistake and not just like having picked from a particular colloquialism that I was just not familiar with. Love is blind, Majima-san, and clouds your judgment. Well, we should get going. They're on the move. Gotta tail them. Yota-chan.
Hi.
Hi. Nice. Hi. So happy. It's been a while since we've been able to sit down for a quiet meal together. It's definitely a dad. Yeah, has been a while, hasn't it? They seem pretty familiar with each other. Yeah, it's very true. But, Majima-san, do you think we're crossing any ethical boundaries here? Man, you are so far beyond that concern at this point. Also, this is an incredibly framed shot. Just like this stupid ass, like Majima's face just directly over the wall, just like staring dead ahead. Just, it's like, it is peak. This is incredible. Hey, we just happened to enter the same restaurant as Yuki-chan and her mystery man. It's a free country. Oh, it is perfect for a meme. Just like him staring there with the text underneath. Do you think we're stepping over any ethical boundaries here? Flawless no notes. I guess that's one way to put it. Caught me off guard when you came over the other night. You have to let me know before you just show up next time. Oh, they're gonna have a field day with that one. They're gonna freak their shit. Sorry, Yuki. I was so excited to see you. Just couldn't help but come on over. The closing shift? Is that one of, is that the Chillizart game? That's the horror game? Or is that a different thing? I know of the Chillizarts game that's related to closing a coffee. Okay. I have seen that played, which would leave me with very little amusing reactions, which is always a shame. That's the thing about me with like horror games is one, they don't frighten me very much. And because they don't frighten me very much, I always watch other people play them because I find it so goddamn funny to watch other people play those games. And so I've watched a lot of folks play a lot of Chillizart games, and it's so damn funny to me. But I'm not a very good reactor to scary stuff, because I'm just like, okay. But who knows? Once freaking October rolls around again, we'll have our spooky month where I at least am festive and play scary games and then not get all that scared. But I don't know. Mary? Maybe I can. I probably freaking read Harry while I said May. I can find the two. Who knows? Maybe I'll be able to, like, wrangle new friends and subject them. Because I would really love to get the opportunity to, like, sidecar other people playing scary games just to, you know, make their lives harder, essentially. You know, like, help them get through the horror games, as it were, because I think that's very amusing. One of my favorite clips to watch, because usually not the live streams because they speak Japanese. Some of the favorite clips to see are the Hololive Girls, Botan and Lami. When they do horror games, it's so goddamn funny to me, because Lami is such a ridiculous baby that can't handle anything at all even remotely surprising or scary, and Botan just does not give a shit. And so Botan is always in control of, like, what's going on, and so, like, she's just cruising along, and Lami just, like, she'll just, like, turn too fast to see a window, and Lami screams. And she's like, what are you doing? Like, what is your problem? It's so good. I love that shit. Mio screams are also very good. I just like watching people suffer in horror games, is really what it comes down to. It's like my favorite. See, the problem with you, Kappa, one is that you are unable to play games currently, in general. But two, even when you can, you freaking get sick at first-person movement, and so many of the horror games are first-person. Exactly. They're first-person to heighten the horror. Because, like, what's the game that was, like, popular last year? Like, Don't Scream? That was... essentially instantaneously ruled out ever playing the Don't Scream because I would get through it on the first go and no one would have a good time. Like, it would be the lamest stream ever. Because I'm just like, oh, yes. I have made it without screaming for 20 minutes. Congratulations to everyone. Like, eh. I mean, there are some third-person ones, or third-person mod. It depends, I mean, on how popular the game is, if they're even making mods. Anyway, we have got to keep going, or we're literally going to be staring at Yuki the entire stream today. Dear God. Take it away, Yuki. Oh my. I don't want to picture anyone I know in that situation, least of all our Yuki-chan. Yeah, well... even worse when you figure this old geezer's laying his greasy mitts on our poor Yuki-chan. Yeah, but if he's really your boyfriend, it isn't a problem, right? You should be happy for her in that case. You got a point. As long as he's treating her right, that would be the best thing for her. How does she not notice? Dear God, her situational awareness. Oh yes, before I forget, here's this month's money. Okay, that is weird. That does throw a small wrench in the idea that he's her dad, unless she sends money home in general. They're like, oh my God! Oh, nice. Thank you, Yuki-chan. I love you. Did money just change hands? Do I only have one good eye? That... it could be your landlord, but, like, I don't know. That's still a pretty weird relationship to have with your landlord. Yes. There is, like, a whole sending money home to the parents thing. That could be it. It did. And you do. Maybe he's sick, right? Maybe she's helping to cover the old guy's medical bills. Well, he is old. He doesn't look unhealthy. That's true. Keep observing. Sure, it's going to get worse.
Yeah.
No. Just because she handed over cash doesn't have to mean she's being conned. That's true. I have something very important to tell you, Yuki-chan. I've met someone. I may even marry her.
Eh?
What? Well, I don't know what to say. It's not something I expected you to drop on me out of the blue. Huh? Okay, see, they seem to be thinking of this as an escalation. And to me, this is like immediate evidence that they are woefully misunderstanding the situation. Okay, reel it in, guys. Just reel it in. Step away from the ledge. What's this all about? Guy just straight up told her he's got another woman on the side. Right to her face. He must be using it as leverage to dump her. And he'll make her pay him more money to keep him around, I bet. I think I hit the nail on it. Okay, Yoda, you... Shut up. What the hell? Poor Yuki-chan. Chill out. Keep it blurred. Well, we've got to remember, this is Yuki-chan here. Could be a misunderstanding. Let's keep watching.
Eh?
Eh? Isn't it obvious she's being duped? You're giving Yuki-chan a little too much credit, Majima. Hey! Yoda-san, you're such a bastard. You give her more credit right this instant. Well, I admit that news caught me off guard. I'm happy for you. You're in love. Who am I to say no? Ah, thank you. What's wrong with you, Yuki-chan? How can you be so forgiving? Ah, that's why I came to Osaka, honestly. I had to tell you. It was important enough to tell you in person. You haven't changed one bit, Dad. Ah. And, of course, there's the truth. Dad! Dumbasses. Caught. Red-handed. What? Majima-san? And Yoda-san? What are you two doing here? Oh. Yeah. About that. About that. Hello. Ah, me, a con man, trying to dupe Yuki. Ah, that's a classic. I don't find this amusing at all. I'm speechless. Well, you're not that speechless. You had a whole line there. So, you're really Yuki-chan's dad, are you? It's Yoda, which I do not probably pronounce entirely correctly. So I just say Yoda. Yoda. Yes, guilty as charged. Seems Yuki-chan continues to be quite the handful. Hasn't changed a bit. All right. Then what's up with the money? Why are you forking cash over to your dad, Yuki-chan? Ah, you saw that too? My dad loaned me money so I could move to Osaka. I'm paying him back a little every month. That makes sense. I hadn't considered that. Like, paying back. That's all. Then I talk about your dad finding another lady. No, not another lady, just a lady. A lady. Keep with the program, Majima. Yeah, I met a woman I hope to marry. My wife, Yuki's mother, passed away years ago. Never expected an autumn romance, but life is a strange thing sometimes. So that's the whole story, huh? You being Yuki's dad was the farthest thing from my mind. Really? Because we all saw it. We all got there pretty damn quick. We're terribly sorry for leaping to conclusion. We even went so far as to condemn you as a swindler. No, it's fine. Rather reassuring to know you care so much about Yuki that you're watching over her. To be honest, I have my doubts about, I doubts that Yuki was cut out for hostess work. Dad. Timid, awkward, introverted, and shy. That's the daughter I know and love. Wasn't sure how in the world she'd survive as a hostess. But seeing her here in Osaka, the first thing I noticed was how much the city has changed her. Changed how? Well, maybe it's just a father's bias talking, but I think she's more cheerful, more composed now. Radiant, even. Sure, it has to do with her enjoying her work at the club you gentlemen run. Dad. So, you're Majima-san. Glad I finally got to meet you. Yuki goes on and on about you. I was hoping I could meet you in person to see how much of that I could actually believe. Dad! Shut up! Whoops, sorry. Classic interaction. All joking aside, Majima-san and Yoda-san, was it? I hope I can count on you to keep watching over my daughter. Of course. We gotta groom Yuki-chan. Maybe we pick a different word. That one's a little loaded, my dude. We gotta groom Yuki-chan into the best hostess she can be. I know it's not inaccurate. It's just loaded, okay? It's just loaded. Absolutely, I'll do my best to make Yuki-chan the top hostess in Sotenbori and all Japan. Right, Majima-san? Yeah, we'll make it happen, Yoda-chan. How very heart. Huh? Hold your horses. I wanted to get an office job eventually. We don't care. We have other plans. Let's do this. Yeah. Guys, hello. I'm still here. Come on. Nothing like a little fatherly bonding amongst the three fathers. Well, that was only an hour-long diversion. Jesus Christ. Okay, we only get to do the one special training. Jesus. All right. No. Cast on duty. Here we go. All right. Let's see here. Yuki, you're actually a little worn. So we'll swap you out for I. Then you guys can get swapped for other happier folks. Gotta keep our folks happy and healthy. Excellent, excellent. Is that... Yeah, that's a good spread. The lowest we've got's love. That's still 282. Good to go, good to go. Okay, so... Okay, so we were in the Mars area. Still have a few places that we could actually hire into. What's our next target? Next target looks like it should be Club Jupiter. Club owned by Kizuka, an ex-con, involved in many other shady businesses to generate profit. Yeah, office jobs in Japan are not ideal. They got a pretty shitty work culture. All right, let's open her up. Ah, we are free to target all kinds of areas. All right, let's jump in the Jupiter area. Let's go.
いらっしゃいませ。お客様。
Oh, shoot. I'm definitely not going to remember their little hand signs. Well, we'll see what we can remember. Okay. Okay, so you want sexy party, huh? Then do Namiko. The sexy party girl. And crank the money out of him. Party funny. Wow, Mizisabe would just absolutely destroy you. All right, sure. Can crank the money out of him at maximum velocity. Everybody wants to party today. Well, we're surprisingly good at finding money where there doesn't seem like there should be any, honestly. What's your... Oh, that's the button. I was like, what's the button to help? You hung up. I don't remember which that one is. Is that ice? It is ice. Okay. Hang up the phone. Hang up the phone equals ice. Gotta remember. It's like, they say they're poor, but I've already pulled 330,000 yen from that guy. That's a menu. There's our average friend. You want a cute party girl. Everybody is here for the party girls. What the devil? You know what? Let's freaking have ourselves a little fever. Shake those couch cushions, poor guys. We're taking all your money. Another menu, you got it. Well, he's paid 650,000 yen. Oh yeah, they'll find the money. Even if they're poor, they'll find it. You want somebody skilled, huh? You got it. Okay, please. You got it. Where's the girl? Yeah, no, they're eating cup noodles this whole month. That's what they get. Give them a gracious send-off. Help, you got it. That's in swap ashtray. All right, I remember. You want somebody skilled at love. Perfect. You know what? Now we got a couple average Joes. Let's get them in the old fever attitude. Really extract the money. Thank you. Yeah, freaking Ms. Isobe pulled 890,000 yen out of it. Pour my ass. You'll find the money. We've got the best girls. They'll definitely convince you to find some money. Back at it, Miss Isobe. L is the guest glass. That one, L is the guest glass because the guests are losers. That's what I remember. That's how I remembered it in my head. Guests are losers. That's their glass. Yes. I mean, if you want to get technical, they're not technically paying for company because what they're doing is actually just buying drinks and shit. But like, you know, they are functionally paying for company. Wow, you are not that impressed by any of my girls. Hold on. Miss Isobe, we're gonna have to swap you in because you're gonna be able to impress this guy. Yeah, there it is. So Stella, I was actually thinking about that last time, which is I think it's interesting how this I don't know if this style of establishment is like present in a lot of Eastern cultures. Like, I don't know if you can find that sort of thing in China or South Korea or anything like that. But it makes me interested in what about the culture of Japan makes this something that's successful, whereas in like the US or, you know, Australia or all of these other places or even like Europe and stuff, I don't know of this being present. Obviously, I've not been anywhere but the US, right? Well, and Australia briefly, but like what is it about that culture that like leads people, or maybe not even culture, but like the structure of their business laws or whatever? Like, why is that something that happens there and people go to and not seemingly elsewhere? Like, is it honestly, it's probably a significant part of just I would expect that it is in some way related to the significant pressure that comes from their cultural expectations of like falling in wealthy. Hey, this is our first wealthy guy. Look at that. You want cute and party, huh? Well, guess what? Miss Isabe's gotta shift over with her sick party stats.
ご延長はいかがでしょう。ありがとうございます。
Well, it has been around a really long time, but the thing is like that attitude of Japan expecting you to fit in and like be part of the, you know, status quo has also been around a long time. So I expect that makes it much more difficult based on, you know, also
ゲストグラス
what I see from media and stuff of what information I can garner at least. Like it does make it more difficult for them to build authentic friendships, right? And like feel heard. So I wonder if it's related to that. Which makes me wonder about, especially in the US right now, where there are significant, like an epidemic of loneliness. Like there are significant loneliness issues in the US right now. People are isolated. I mean, it was happening before the pandemic hit, but after the pandemic, it's just become worse and worse. Like our culture is no longer structured for like decent friendships to be established in like orderly fashion, which makes me wonder if it's not going to be something to like make its way here for people to find somewhere to go and be like, I just want somebody to talk to me, right? Like, I don't know. I do think that it would be something interesting to like
ご延長はいかがでしょう。
go to, right?
ありがとうございました。
It's like, honestly, I think now, for a lot of my life, I definitely would have thought that it was like weird or uncouth or like something that I would definitely not ever want to like participate in or whatever, because I grew up stupid, essentially. But like now I'm like, I would really like to go to one and just to be able to like talk, honestly talk to them about what they do more than anything else. Like I'm just curious. Granted, there's a significant problem with going to one in Japan because, well, I don't speak Japanese, and that makes it a little bit of a challenge. But I think it'd be really interesting to get to go and just be like, hey, like what are some of the people? Who are some of the people you meet? Like, what do you enjoy about doing this? Those three. I'm sorry, you never had any tasks. It's fine. You still get paid. I did not try to use Duolingo. Duolingo kind of sucks. I tried to use Wanikani as, I think that's the name of it. And I did it for like a year and a half to 2 years. And I simply did not have enough consistent like exposure or opportunity to like actually talk to someone in Japanese, so that I simply lost the motivation to like continue, because it's just like it made it hard to remember when I wasn't having conversations, and I was just not sufficiently motivated to continue, which is a shame. I'd like to, but it was taking up freaking a lot of my damn time. I definitely don't have time for it now. Now I stream. Now I do that instead. Yeah, I did do it every day for quite a long time. I tried to keep up on it. It's just too much. I don't remember exactly where the Jupiter area is. I want to go buy fans. there's a lot of times, Phantom, that I also generally just like... But then I'm gonna have to... Can I... Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm doing the Japanese thing. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to... I guess it doesn't really matter what district I'm in. I still gotta freaking buy marketing. I think where I'm trying to go is to the east of the Mars district. So I think it's gonna just be over here. Sorry, bro. There is a lot of times where I just simply choose to be mute and not talk to people. Around people that I just don't care or whatever. That is accurate. I do that. But sometimes I want to talk to people. Stella! Isn't that... What is that, Rocky? What movie is that? Somebody yell Stella. That's true. You are always unreliably unavailable. You're just freaking around. Odyssey, can I not do that? I've never actually seen the Rocky movies. It's not exactly my cup of tea. But it's, you know, enough of a cultural touchstone. There we go. 4.5 mil. That's fine. I'm flush with cash. You're hopping off? Yeah, no worries, Phantom. Thanks for coming by and hanging out. You have a good night. Oh yeah, we partnered up. Got more fans. Sleep is nice. I mean, sleep's fine, I guess. I wish there was some form of UI element that lets me know which establishments I can partner with. Because as it stands, I just have to drag my face across the wall until I run into people that I can pay. I just slide my face across till something happens and a button shows up. I wish it was just a little more obvious. Club Jupiter as well. 8 mil. Damn. I wish I could sleep. I'm fine just sleeping, honestly. Sleep's fine. I mean, part of that is I don't really dream very often, so like I just fall asleep and then before I know it, I'm awake for the next day, and so then I can get back to doing things. Man, I am really thrilled that tomorrow is Friday. I don't remember really how to fight. Well, we're doing all right. Stop blocking. Hey, don't you kick me in the ass. God, that fighting style is just like by far the best in my opinion. Some kind of monster? Yeah, you better believe it. I remember that time I met the tax man out here and I talked to him about taxes? Yeah. Good times, good times. Vending. Any other stores I can drag my face across? Oh, hey, look, it's sunshine again. All right, let's go back over here. Hey. No, get out of my way. Leave me alone. What do we got here? No, that's Don Quixote. I just gave up saying didn't sign up for a marathon. Yeah, that's right. You better give up. Partner with my club. Oh, this is in Club Mercury. Yeah, sure. Doesn't matter. While I'm here. Ooh. Did we rank up to D? Is that broadly ranked up to D, or is that just in that particular area that we ranked up? I don't know. Okay, so that place we already contracted with. What's this exclamation mark? What's going on down here? Hello? Oh, it's you. Oh, it's you. I don't care about you. Oh, that's entering. I'm not here for the karaoke. Hey, thanks for popping in, Stella. Talk to you later. Bell? Sank Bell? Wait, hold on. Is this unintentional? I assume that this is supposed to be Snack Bell, but that is not what that says. That is Sank Bell. It's not kanji. The hiragana there, I can read that. That says Beru, which is bell. Beru. Hey, I can remember some shit that I learned. I'm not totally useless, just mostly useless. An important distinction. Nozomi Hazuki. Spicy. Man, that translation errors can be extremely amusing. That falls very close to typo humor, which I also freaking love. Humor related to typos, misspeaks, and accents are things that I love. I find them to be extremely hilarious. And I also think that they are just like universally relatable. Everybody has an accent. Everybody perceives everybody else as having accents. Everybody typos all the time. Everybody misspeaks. It's just funny. I love that shit. All right, we've done great. We've got ourselves so many new fans. Back to the club. We've got a cabaret to run. Hello. Oh, congratulations, Majima-san. We now have more than 800 fans from the Club Jupiter area. That's right. I bought them all. Indirectly, but regardless. Yeah, right on. When was Club Jupiter again? It's a club owned by a man named Kizuka. He was the tough-looking guy out of the 5 stars. Hey, it was the 5 stars. I was right. Who came by the other day. Ah, that guy. Yeah, he looked like he's a fighter. Bet he's gonna be a real... Oh, just a pain in the ass. Not a real pain in the ass. Just a pain in the ass. My mistake. Yeah. According to rumors, Club Jupiter apparently handles all the dirty work for the rest of the 5 stars. Dirty work? I don't know the specific, but I'm sure it's not exactly on the up and up. I suppose it might be worth checking out Club Jupiter. You're right. Please do be careful. You don't want to get caught like that last time. Yeah, I get it. When I get some time, we should go make another attempt. Sure. Just give me the word when you're ready to go. Okay, I'm ready to go. Gonna run the cabaret? Nah, let's check out Club Jupiter. All right, let's all take a little field trip to Kizuka's Club Jupiter. Let's all? Who's all? It's all 4 of us? Yes, I'd love to, but unfortunately I have a few urgent things I need to take care of. You being real with me? You ain't scared of stupid old Kizuka, are you? What are you trying to say, Majima-san? Really do have work I have to finish before tomorrow. Trust me. I don't know about that. Whatever. Guess I'll make the trip all by my lonesome today. Hold on a second. We'll go too. Well, it is in fact all of us. You are incredibly conspicuous. you are not subtle. And I mean, that's fine. You don't have to be subtle. You're cute. But like, you're not dressed for a stakeout, is what I'm saying. Can't let you go by yourself. What are you guys gonna do if, like, a fight breaks out? Ai-chan and Yuki-chan. It's nice of you to tag along, but you sure about this? Things may get a little more hairy than you're used to. Oh, we'll be fine. We know you'll protect us, Majima-san. Well, that's true. Ai-chan, I'll protect you no matter what. Yuki-chan is always the butt of the joke. You protect me too, right? Majima. Why are they so... Well, I know why they're so mean to Yuki. Because it's funny. Ah, of course. I would also be mean to Yuki-chan. There's some people that just... They're just bullyable, okay? It's just a thing. Hey, you paused. You have to think about that. There are just some people that are bullyable. What can I say? So, this is Kizuka's Club Jupiter. You are not well hidden, Majima. And they are not hidden at all. Speaking of conspicuous. Looks flashier than Sunshine? Are you sure? It looks run down. Don't be intimidated, Yuki-chan. Our club is just as great. We can go toe-to-toe with them. You're right. We won't be defeated.
Oi.
Shh. Someone's coming.
Oi.
Okay, boys. Did you manage to collect on those deadbeats we talked about? Yes, sir. Just like you said, we went to the guy's work and gave him a little scare. He paid right away. Good. And you? Yeah. I held his wife and kid hostage. Easy money. Whoa, okay. Good, good. Well done. We've met our quota. Sir, just got a request from Tsukiyama-sama to take care of a customer on Club Moon's blacklist. Damn. Again? That bastard Tsukiyama. I'm real tired of doing his dirty work like I'm his personal bitch. Yeah, they are so unaware of their surroundings that I guess it's fine. They're just literally standing across the street, staring at this interaction taking place. Well, nothing for it. Boys, change of plans. After you do your thing at the club I told you about, bring Tsukiyama's customer to the usual torture room. Got it? Yes, sir. Absolutely a perception stat of 1. They're so goddamn close. Also, from that angle, it looked like Yuki and I were holding hands. It took me a second, even before it stopped looking like they were holding hands. It looked like they had interlocked fingers. But, like, they were, like, 8 feet away. They were just right there. Just right there. So, that's the 5 stars dirty work that Yoda-chan was talking about. They're talking about torture. We should call the police. Nah. Call the police. Even if they do their jobs right, only those guys get caught. I'll never give Kizuka's name. No one can pin any crimes on him. Hey, it's Saki-chan. Saki-chan. Kizuka-san, we need to let the girls take more time off. Saki, what's wrong? You need a break? Not asking for myself. Some of these poor girls work so much, they're getting sick. They don't got the stamina to do the job, then I don't need them at my club. What an ass. They want time off, tell them to ask me to my face. Not that they have the guts. They don't, so that's why I'm asking. Oh, Saki, if only everyone was as gifted as you are. That's enough chit-chat. Let's get back to work. There was no chit-chat. That's not... We got some chatter to make. We got some chatter to make. Come on. Man, I really should give them the slightly shitty accents that I could do, because that would be very much funnier. You know, I was actually, on the subject of shitty accents, I was actually thinking at some point that I ought to start watching some, like, coaching videos on YouTube about, like, voice acting. I guess I don't have to put, like, voice acting coaching, because, well, I talk a lot more than I used to, and I did a voice acting gig. How cool is that? But I'm not very good at it. So I was like, I really ought to start watching some stuff and doing some practice. Yeah, vocal training. And I was actually, I mean, the thing is that I have infinity games to stream. And despite that, I was thinking that, like, it might be kind of amusing every once in a while. It might be an effective stream to do a stream of, like, watching a vocal training video and, like, doing that on stream. I don't know if people would find that interesting, but it could be a fun sort of conversation thing, trying to, like, take the advice of whatever the coaching is and trying to work on that on stream. I don't know. It was something that had come to mind, at least. But we'll see if I ever have freaking time for it. For streams, at least. But I do wanna get the chance to actually start looking at some stuff and just, like, some basic, like, accent stuff, or how you get certain vocal traits, like how you can do some stuff like that. Because it's, I mean, it's not like I run D&D games anymore. I used to, but, like, even for that, right? It's useful, and like, it might be useful to have just, like, a quick cue card of, like, because when you're running D&D, right? Yeah, the basic bases, the basic bases. When you're, like, running a D&D game, it can really help to have, like, some basic cue cards of, like, adjectives to give people, just, like, some basic stuff to combine, like, a couple, so that people remember who you're talking about, right? And then making a note of what you got. Like, oh, you go into a shop. You notice the shopkeep has a really big nose, and he doesn't really, like, he has some body odor. And so, like, now you can be like, okay, shopkeeper, big nose, body odor. And now you can reference that every time they go into the shop, and it's like, oh yeah, that guy, the guy with the big nose, and he smells bad. It's funny because his nose is big, right? He's got a big nose and he smells bad. I bet he actually smells pretty good, right? Because he's got that big nose. Yeah, anyway, like, that sort of thing can be useful. And it's like, if I can get a couple basic skills down for voice acting, I could have, you know, my little, like, cue card list of, like, hey, in conversation between two people, so they don't always sound the same, I don't know, have one of them talk with a stupid accent. You know, that sort of thing. Anyway, I digress. Back to Majima really badly hiding behind a pole. Wait, Hizuka-san, I wasn't finished. Ah, that's Club Jupiter's #1 girl, Busy Bee Saki. Busy Bee Saki. I wonder if that makes more sense in Japanese, because I was expecting something more, like, alliterative, but, you know, whatever. Busy Bee? Really? Actually, I don't know what emotion he put into that, really. Yeah, they say she has the most stamina of all the hostesses who work in Sotenbori. The reigning champion of working the most consecutive days. No one's beaten her record yet. A different kind of Busy Bee than I had thought. You know what? I think they should have called her Super Stamina Saki. That's alliterative. And it still gets the same point across. Super Stam Saki. Anyway. Wait, who's keeping record books on the hostess trade? All the same, Saki seems like an amazing lady. He's famous. You're in the cabaret club industry and don't know Saki-chan, you're just a poser. Hey now. Come on now. So, Club Jupiter has Busy Bee Saki. That'll make him a tough customer. Yeah, old character, young child, peer, nasally accent from it. Yeah, stuff like that. Exactly. And it would just require me to get like a little bit of practice to like be able to more quickly like switch to a particular, you know, like cached voice, if you will. I think it'd be nice. It would be fun if I could do that. I can't currently do that, but it would be fun if I could do that. Maybe I'll try. Maybe that'll be like my year goal, is to figure out how the hell to do that. Also to get to 500 subscribers. That's not really the year goal. That's like every month's goal, because I'm so damn close. It's where we're going. 500 subscribers. All right, let's go back to the club. I bet Yoda-chan's getting lonely all by himself.
Hi.
Yeah. We're back. Oh no, he's been killed. Oh no.
なんやて
Yoda-chan. Majima-san.
おい
What is this music? Hey, you okay? What the hell happened? 3 men wearing black barged in and started beating on me. Make you into an ibit. I do still want to redesign my eyes. I haven't gotten around to it, but I do want to do that. 3 men wearing black barged in and started beating on me. They said they wouldn't allow us to interfere with Club Jupiter's business. Ah, we're the Kizuka's men? That's beyond awful. Damn it. I'm going over to Club Jupiter right now to give them a taste of their own medicine. Hold on. What is it, Yoda-chan? Please. I don't want you to take revenge. I just want to lay here. If we do, we're no better than the 5 stars. Bleh.
なんやて
But no. We have to fight them fair and square. Okay, well, if they're beating the shit out of us, fair and square is also beating the shit out of them. Just to make that clear. This is unfair. So if we make it fair, we go beat the shit out of them. Just to clear that up. So you know, Yoda. You're asking us to take like a high road and fight at a disadvantage. That's a different thing, technically. To fight them fair and square, this will have no meaning. So please, no acts of vengeance. Yoda-san. It's like he's dying. He's not dying. He'll be fine. All right, Yoda-chan, you're the boss. That's good. Yoda-chan. Seems like this is the end for me. It's definitely not. He'll be fine. I'll look over you, Majima, and everyone else from heaven forever. Yoda-chan? This can't be. He's definitely not dead. Oh, no. Damn it. Never should have left him alone. Damn it. Damn it. Yoda-san. You worked so hard for us. How could this happen? He's fine. This ain't happening. We gotta take down the 5 stars together. Come on, wake up, Yoda-chan. Yoda-chan. Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, he passed out. He's fine. Wait. This fool's breathing. You're right. He's snoring.
おい
Oi. Yoda-chan, wake it up. I just get that. I just slap the shit out of him. Just pop. He's fast asleep. Can't believe it. So, eyes little like when she opens up a line is, I don't know, like crazy to me. I don't know why I find it so bizarre. Like, what does that mean? What personality is that like opens up every time they're talking with like a it's like, who are you? You got a big heart, Ai-chan. Kizuka and Club Jupiter. Gonna get them back by beating them fair and square. He'll pay for this. With interest. Some unreasonable damn interest. Too much interest. No. I can't eat another bite. So full. Shut up, Yoda. Is this guy for real? Give him a little kick to the kidney. Majima-san. You wanna run the... I like how we're just not going to acknowledge what just happened. He's like, hey, you wanna run the cabaret club? That might be. It might be giving airheaded. That might be the goal. That's fair. You know what? Before I start the next cabaret club, I am going to take a brief moment. I'm going to run to the bathroom. I shall return in but a moment. I return. Man, I'm becoming increasingly concerned that my computer is doing weird ass shit. Like, it feels like it's falling apart at the seams. Honestly, mostly just actually my Windows install. I don't know what's going on. I feel like it hasn't been like reset in too long, and weird things happen, because now it's getting to the point where like I unplug some stuff, and this is just like new today. Like I unplugged my hands, and like I get a weird staticky sound in my headset. I'm like, why? Why would you do that? What's going on with that, huh? Do we not? Man, I'm looking forward to building a new computer, but I am not excited about how expensive it's going to be and how shitty the new 50 series from NVIDIA. Very disappointing. So expensive, unnecessarily so. Oh, that's a good question. Sugary or salty popcorn? I actually really prefer sweet popcorn myself. I don't really eat a lot of popcorn, but I really like the caramely popcorn or the flavored stuff that you can get at the popcorn places, right? Where you can get like a blueberry popcorn or something like coated. I like the sweet popcorn. That's generally, if I'm eating popcorn, I would prefer to be eating that. I'm just not that like crazy about popcorn in general. All right, let's do it. Popcorn balls. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, like the caramel and cheese corn mix. That's good too. I can get behind a nice sweet salty mix. I'm here for that. Well, and honestly, I think the biggest part is I'm way more interested in flavored popcorn. I do like a cheesy popcorn as well. I like sweet popcorn more probably, but like I'm here for some salty popcorn, but like I just want it to be flavored because regular popcorn's boring to me. The dinner question. So we actually had a sort of homemade cheap ass poke bowl, sort of. It was gonna be like homemade janky sushi, and we got too lazy to make them into sushi, so we went the route of poke bowls. So it was like sushi rice. You get the little seaweed snack guys, right? And you just like crumple those up, or you can use those to like as your like sushi wrappers. And then, you know, like Yupi mayo mixed with sriracha, so you get sriracha mayo, and you use the little the fake crab sticks, right? You get those all together, and you can make some fake ass sushi. Well, my wife uses like zucchini and avocado, or not zucchini, cucumber and avocado, things that go in sushi that I don't like in sushi, so like I didn't use those. I had carrots instead. Like it's just a Pokemon. They're pretty good, actually. It was the first time we've done that. They're pretty good. Baked ziti? Ah, disappointing. That's too bad. I like baked ziti. Or just, you know, baked pasta of whatever sort is pretty good. All right. Now we have someone new to talk to. It's I. Let's get to know maybe our resident airhead. All right, you ready to do some conversational training?
Hi.
Yes, I'll give it everything I've got. Remember, you're gonna have to treat me like a regular customer here. Majima-san is a regular customer. Majima-san is a regular customer. Okay, I'm ready. All right, here we go.
Hi.
Hi.
それじゃあ
So, tell me something about yourself, Ai-chan. What do you do on your days off?
はい。私、休みの日はですね、一人でブラブラお買い物したり、お家で映画見たりしてます。
Bit of a loner.
なるほどな。
All right, sounds like pretty normal girl stuff. Don't you hang out with friends at all, though?
一人で過ごすのがほとんどですね。開
Spend
き
time by
ですし、
myself.
私、一人で行動するの
He
が
is a bit of a
あまり
loner.
苦になら
Interesting.
ないタイプなんです。そうそう。あと、美味しいご飯屋さんを発掘したりとかもしますね。私、結構いいお店とか知ってるんですよ。
ほう。
Sounds great. Want to go together, don't overeat, kind of cuisine. I mean, we've got want to go together, what kind of cuisine? And I feel like either of those are potentially the thing that she would like to hear. I feel like my general response would be, oh, what kind of cuisine? Because that's like,
そうや。
I don't know, a normal way to continue a conversation. So we're going to go with that. What kind of cuisine do you like?
私はトルコ料理が好きで
Okay,
す
she was a
ね。
fan of that. Turkish food.
ほう。
Now that ain't something you hear every day. You got a particular favorite?
ケバブって知ってます？
Oh, kebabs.
まだ巷では流行ってないんですけど、私あれが大好きなんです。
Lunch with the cheese. That's funny. That is something Phantom would appreciate. That was a kebab. Speaking of flesh, kebabs.
そういう真島さんは休日どんなことされてるんですか？
Ooh, Ai's good. She's better than Yuki. That's how you do it. What about you? Well, she's better than Yuki was at the beginning. Yuki's probably better at it now. Me? I'm working every day. I don't remember what it's like to have time off.
毎日お疲れ様です。私頑張ってる人見ると 尊敬しちゃいます。
You know? Make a compliment sound pretty sweet, Ai-chan.
本当ですか？真島さんがもっともっと元気にお仕事できるように私が癒してあげないとな。
She is the consummate professional. Take care of me, eh? Don't go giving me ideas. Okay, Majima, that...
そ
Okay.
うだ、真島さんはもし私が彼女だったらどうやって癒してほしいですか？
Damn.
私
Damn!
しちゃいますよ。
She's going all in. Huh? You're my gal. Let's see. What I have you do for me? Be my massage? Just be my side? Oh yeah, let's make Majima a big sap. Just be by my side. Glitchy stream. Damn you, YouTube. So I do see that I have had some dropped frames due to network, although not a tremendous amount. Could be me, who knows? Just be by my side. That's plenty good for me.
それじゃあ私何もやることないじゃないですか。
Damn, we've chosen wrong. Well, I wouldn't want you to feel like you had to.
でも私が彼女だったらもっと彼氏になんかしてあげたいけどな。
Can cats have popcorn? Do they like popcorn? You really like going the extra mile, eh, Ai-chan? I botched it up. Okay, alright. We're getting to know her. Is it a dating sim? Not really. It functions similarly to a dating sim in that there's a conversation and you make selections that they're likely to enjoy hearing. But it's not really about dating. It's, I don't know, practice for being a hostess. I don't know. You do eventually go on like a karaoke date, but like dating sim, you can usually actually like end up in a relationship with somebody, and in this you don't. You just are around. Yeah, it's like making friends. Like that's pretty much it. I want to get to know you better, Ai-chan.
何が知りたい
There's
です
her.
か？なんでも教えちゃいますよ。
Got anything you're good at, Ai-chan?
得意なことか。なんだろう。お仕事かな。
Another kid, Sarah. Well, yeah, you know. We've got a new one now. I don't know, maybe work? Work? You mean working at a cabaret club? So cheerful, glad you're here, good with men. I kind of get the feeling... Good. I'm trying to get the gauge on what she's supposed to be. Would be is cheerful, right? I don't know about that. I feel like I'm glad you're here would work with Yuki, but I think Ai-chan is supposed to be a little bit of a different character. So like I don't know if that's quite the right one. I almost get the sense that she would like to be praised for being good with men, though I feel like for a lot of people that's not really the right way to go. We're gonna try that. You're good with men because you're so good with men.
そういう意味じゃないですよ。
Damn it!
なんだかその言い方だと
It's not like other guys like they're
私の
nothing.
男癖が悪そうじゃありませんか？
Damn it! Doki Doki Literature Club. Doki Doki Literature Club is amazing. Don't ya?
違いますよ。もう真島さんは意地悪です。
Well, I'm really bollocksing this one up. This has not gone well.
それじゃあ
I really liked Doki Doki Literature Club. That's one of those games that falls into the category of best experienced with as little knowledge as possible. Along with that, so like there's DDLC, there's Inscription is another one that falls into that category. Outer Wilds is another one. Yes, Outer Wilds. That one's another one. I can't think of necessarily other, but those are just like so good that can be far too easily ruined by knowing too much about it. But they're so good. They're such good, interesting, like, first time experiences. It's just like, just a damn good time. All right, let's change it up. You got any weaknesses?
苦手なことか。悪口とかですかね。
Don't like bad mouthing. Okay, interesting. You mean like you don't deal well with drama?
私、人の悪口を聞くのが好きじゃなくて、聞いてるだけで落ち込んじゃうんですよ。
Huh. All right.
なるほどな。
Yeah, I feel you there. No fun when someone else is the butt of a joke.
この業界、特にそういうの多いじゃないですか。たまに、なんでそんなこと言うんだろうって落ち込んじゃう時もあります。
Okay, so she's a little bit more of a sweetheart than maybe I had anticipated. Oh, I know. That's like some of the best part of like... It's one of the reasons that I think streams for those games, things like Outer Wilds, well, the ones that I mentioned, Outer Wilds, DLC, Inscription, are so effective because going through it the one time, and you can't have the same experience again going through it again. So, and that's like a universal experience for everybody who's done it. And so they're like, well, time to go watch other people suffer. Not really suffer, but like get caught up in the same, you know, twists or unexpected outcomes, or, you know, take on whatever the challenge is in the case of Outer Wilds, where it's like, I can't unknow what I know, but you don't know it, so I'm gonna watch you. Like, it makes them for very interesting streams. I too spend some time. Outer Wilds is really good. I think I have the VOD of when I did Outer Wilds. Now I gotta go check. Where the hell did my... Because I went through Outer Wilds. Outer... No. Well, wait, hold on. Maybe I just need to spell it right. Outer... Yeah. I got my Outer Wilds playthrough. Yeah. It's good. Though, if you're interested in that sort of thing, you should definitely play it before you watch it. Because once you watch Outer Wilds, you functionally cannot play it. It is important to note that once you have seen or played... Oh shit, I just chose one at random. Once you've seen Outer Wilds, you can't play it. What the heck? I can move the camera. Holy shit. I didn't know that. Anyway. Oh, you can't you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Just gotta ignore the noise and stay positive. Drown it out. You'll be all laughs and smiles. I don't think that's what I meant to say, but...
Majima-san.
I loved Subnautica as well. Well, fortunately, she liked that when I accidentally said that thing. I really liked Subnautica. Subnautica was another one that I felt was great the first time I played it, and I don't have too much drive to do it again, because it was all about that first time experience and the discovery. I do think a modded version of Subnautica could be fun with the introduction of like a lot of different stuff, but we'll see if I ever get time to stream that. Haha, that's so? I just speak my mind, really.
確かに私、人がどう思ってるかとか気にしすぎかもしれませんね。 なんか楽になりました。
Huh?
ありがとうございます。
Hey, that's good. Let the haters hate. In the end, no matter what people say about you, you are who you are. That positive mindset, huh? That is not inaccurate. What is happening with the music right now? Alright, what do you say we call it quits here? Majima-san, thank you for the lesson.
疲れ。
Yeah, good job. So let's see. It was bad. That's my fault. That could have gone better. Gotta keep conversations on the positive side, right, Ai-chan?
はい。
This is hard. I'm sorry. No, what? I like how it's my choices that dictate how the things go, and then they take the blame. It's like, yes, perfect, wonderful. I am a perfect, brilliant boy, and you are the recipient of all of the fault. Tough crap. I cannot be my own doing. Well, she still gets a little XP. Alright, let's swap out. Alright, Yuki, you're back in. Swap out our less than thrilled folks. Bring back our well-rested partiers. Oh, interesting. Practicing singing while sick. Huh. I hadn't really thought of that. Just don't hurt your throat. I'm sure you've got it. You're a professional. Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna target our Club Jupiter area. Open for business. Bet your ass. Let's kill it.
いらっしゃいませ。お客様。
いらっしゃいませ。
Let's go. Funnel your money into my pockets. Men of Sotenbori. Wants to be pampered. There you go, Akina. I wonder if the number of poor folks who show up are gonna reduce. Well, not today. A lot of folks coming in wanting skilled people. I hope that doesn't keep up. We don't have that many skilled people. Menu, you got it. There you go. Give me that bonus order. Hell yeah. Damn, he's just throwing the money around. Alright, Namiko, that'll be fine. Shit, that was refill ice.
アイス交換いたします。失礼します。
You know, that's probably really sound advice, Priestess.
失礼いたしました。
Honestly, just don't do a whole lot of anything when you have COVID. Just try to get better.
ようこそ参上。
お願いします。
What can I do for you? Refill ice? You got it.
ありがとう。
Ooh, our wealthy friends have arrived. Oh, get in there, Miss Isabe. Pull that money from this wealthy yahoo.
ご延長はいかがでしょう。
Thanks.
ありがとうご
い
ざい
らっしゃい
ま。
ます。どうぞこちら。
Okay. Yuki, get in there. All right, you know what time it is? It's freaking party time. Oh, yeah. We got the wealthy guy into fever mode. That's fantastic.
ありがとうございます。
Oh yeah, just crush it.
ようこそ参戦。どうぞお越しください。
How would you feel about... Oh no, I can't try to get him to have an extension. Well, get out there and spread the word, I guess. Uh-oh, we don't have anybody quite up to the task of getting him super thrilled. Get out there, I.
面白いね君。
いらっしゃいませ。どうぞこちら。
Oh, that's the other button. We'll give you a gracious send-off, I suppose. Family brings a chicken noodle soup. That's nice.
かわいい。
I actually haven't been sick in a while. Knock on wood.
盛り上がり
いいシーンだな。
That looks like a towel.
ありがとうございます。
And that would be
はい、
ice.
交換いたし
やり
ます。
ました。
Yay.
失礼します。
I like the little scenes where we come and help the platinum girls.
失礼いたしました。
And like a little nine, and you're like, oh, you're killing it. I don't know. It's a little personal touch. I like
い
that.
らっしゃいませ。ごゆっくりと。
お願いし
か
ます。
わいい。
盛り上がりましょう。
面白いね
Well,
君。
now everybody's looking for the party girls. What the heck? What the heck happened? Oh, that's a menu.
メニューに
助かりました。
I mean, how about another freaking fever, eh?
ありがとうございます。
いらっしゃいませ。
ま
Why don't you guys crank some money our way, huh?
盛り上がる
あり
ね。
がとうございます。
Ah, looking for love, huh?
盛り上がりましょう。
かわいいな。
わ
フィーバーするぜ。
But the rest of you have a little bit of a freaking fever, huh?
ーい。わーい。お願いします。
ようこそ。
Throw that money around. Oh, there you go.
ありがとう
Great
ございます。
send off. Spread the word.
ありがとうございます。
Okay, Yuki right back out there.
盛り上がるね。そうだよ。かわいい。盛り上がるね。
We are seeing a lot less poor folks. We're pulling in the wealthier
あ
crowd
りがとう
now.
ございました。
お願いします。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
You want a towel? You get a towel.
ありがとうございます。
ようこそ。
ありがとうございます。お願いします。
Check, please. You got it. You know what? We're gonna praise girl this time. Ah, you did a great job.
めっちゃ嬉しい。
Need a hand? What do you need? You need a towel? You got a
田
towel.
島さん素敵です。
We are raking in the money this time. The money is coming in hot and fast. That seems like the best we can do.
お待ちしてます。
Skill seems to be our weakest attribute this time around.
お願いします。
ご延長はいかがでしょうか。
かわいい。
Extend session?
ありがとうございます。
It never works. Never freaking works.
お願いします。
Always worth a shot. How about we give this girl a little praise? Get her HP up.
ようこそ参戦。ごゆっくりと。
嬉しいです。
Alright, get back out there, I.
美人だな。
Gotta keep leveling you up.
嬉しいです。お願いします。
ご
We
延
are
長はいかがでしょ
killing it.
う。ありがとうござい
Thanks,
ま
bro. You know what? This is
す。ようこそ参
まだ
戦。どうぞ。
来たで。
our last chance to get that fever going.
やった。
Rake in that dough. You know what? We'll send out Misty today.
かわいいな
This is the perfect match. Although she's not gonna have much time to even extract any money, but yeah, she barely sat down by the time ran out. Wow! 16 million! We are just raking it in. Good God. Oh, Ume, I'm sorry. Oh, it's because you're so average at everything. I need to make a specific effort to put Ume in. Because she's just like the filler. But she would be better at filling if we could just get her some level. Alright, next time we're putting Ume in.
ありがとうござい
Damn
ま
it.
した
Some short-term losses for long-term gains. That's the goal. Yeah, we want to run the cabaret again. I ain't even leaving. We're just right back in it. I should probably go save, though, because I've done a shit ton of stuff. Ah, well. What could go wrong? Absences, Akita! I didn't even know that was an option. I mean, alright. Not everybody can be here every day. That's fine. I get it. Oh, Ume needs a break anyway. Fine. I needs a break too. Fine. fine. We can work through. Okay, we do want to do our special training with I, though. All right, another round of training. Sure, she'll do your best. Think of me as a regular customer. Yep, okie doke. Yep. Union Wild, let's have some fun today. Oh yeah. Great energy. Keep it up. I guess that was a little play acting. That makes sense because I've been here all day. Let's see here. All right, let's talk relationship. I-chan. No, comma, I-chan. Can I ask you some questions?
はい、もちろんいいですよ。あ、でもエッチな質問
I know
はな
it's
しですよ。
hey, it's in the video title this time. It's the cabaret arc. That's what we're doing all day. No pervy question. Heh, that's a shame. Majima, don't be weird. Get right to it then. What kind of guys are you into, I-chan?
男の人のタイプか。優しい人かな。人の気
Kind?
持ちがわかる。大人な男の人がいいな。
Sure, a guy understands others' feelings, you say. Sounds right up your... What? Majima, that sentence doesn't make sense. She says, these are the things that I like. And then Majima follows up with, wow, it sounds like the things you like. What? Majima, what does that mean? Sounds right up your alley. What sounds up her alley? The thing she just described as up her alley? Whatever, Majima. You can't be well-spoken all the time, I guess. Sometimes you're just an idiot. Does that mean you're into older guys?
あはは。そうかも。
Ahaha. Like, sometimes she just does sound super airhead. I don't quite follow
私よりも
her
年下って
personality.
なると大人って感じはしないですよね。
Boy, that's fair. Anybody under 22, that's kid shit. So, the older guys is a yes. I like the 3 exclamation marks. I'm an older guy! Yes! Like, Majima. Chill. Old guys fall for ya? Gray hair okay then? I'm an older guy. I can't, Majima. That seems like the stupidest thing to say, but I can't get a read on what she wants to hear. Cause gray hair okay then is a stupid thing to say too. Old guys fall for ya? Okay, here we go. I bet older guys find a cheerful, bubbly girl like you irresistible. All right. Okay.
本当ですか？
All right, she liked it, so that's fine. That was a little bit of a weird phrasing that I probably wouldn't have gone with, but, you know, that's fine.
嬉しいな。
え
Huh? Oh, no. I was talking about in general. I wasn't referring to me personally.
あはは。
Also, you're like barely older than she is, Majima.
まったく
Mataku. I ain't blushing. Give me a break.
それじゃあ
Okay, let's take the opposite approach. What kind of guy turns you off?
偉そうな人かな。よく店員
Acts
さん
high
へ
and
の
mighty.
態度が悪い男の人っているじゃないですか。
Really bad attitude to... Yeah, those are called shitheads. People who have a really bad attitude towards the staff. Those are shitheads. Nobody should like them. They're bad people. Yeah, I know the type. They make the staff bend over backwards. Probably makes them feel like a cabaret god.
そうそう。そういう人のことを思いやれない人はどうも好きになれないな。
Yeah, that checks out.
うん
Well, at least you got a consistent internal system here. There.
そうだ。
Anywhere.
真島さんは態度が悪いお客さんが来たとき、実際どう思う？
That is absolutely correct, Priestess. Like, if somebody cannot understand that, like, the people helping them at a restaurant or whatever are real people and deserve respect, they are undeserving of love. It's really what it comes down to. They do not deserve love or respect or friends or good things in any capacity. They need to be relegated back to preschool and learn how to behave in polite society. Where's the rain? An excellent question, actually. I bet... No. Fireworks? What? Well, we found snow. What? Hello? Uh, uh, this team. It rained earlier, right? Like, somebody redeemed rain earlier and it worked. Well, welcome to the random troubleshooting portion of our stream today. Yay! It's every stream. Never fails. Okay, model redeems? No, not model. Interaction redeems. Nope. Environment redeems. That's the one. Rain. Rain. Wait. What? Hold on. No. What the? What? What? I think I think something is going on. No. You did not break it. Ash. I think YouTube. What? Okay, so something has changed. Either with the way Mix It Up is functioning, which is possible because it was updated. The way that YouTube is functioning, or the interaction thereof. Because you see what's happening is that Chatbit's messages are getting auto-deleted. I think it's Mix It Up that's doing it. Because you remember how we were having the issue last time where it was looping the command through? Well, it's not doing that, but it does appear that Chatbit is identifying its own messages as using the command and is thus deleting it. The same way it deletes the original, command. The problem is it's deleting it potentially so fast that the command doesn't always make it to Vignon. So that's thing. That's a thing. Which makes me wonder if I'm going to have to investigate an alternative way to Mix It Up into Vignon. Which would technically be a little tidier because I wouldn't have to reutilize the command, and maybe I wouldn't have to, have Chatbit spam chat every time it's doing the command. But it's a whole thing. I'm gonna have to figure it out. Regardless, back to I, who's asking us how we feel about customers with bad attitudes. Let me think. Part of the job, or I want to punch him? I want to punch him. Hell yeah. I tend to want to rearrange the guy's face. Violence is no good. I mean, I don't. Hey, I'm just kidding. I mean, sure, I may think it. That doesn't mean I'll act on it. Oh, okay, that's a pretty big surprise, though. Yeah, she didn't like that, but I definitely want to hit them. Comes with the territory. So, Ai-chan, how many guys have you dated? Give me a number. Majima, that's a weird thing to ask. I don't know. So, she says it's embarrassing. What do we think? Is it going to be like 1? Or is it going to be a surprisingly high number? She did mention that she doesn't just go through guys last time. Or at least she was defensive about the idea that she does. What do we think? Small number, big number? I get the sense that it's going to be a small number. Embarrassing? Why? Talking triple digits? Triple digits, Majima! What? I knew it. I'm dialing it in. Only dated one guy. For real? Must have a line of guys out the door. Was the lucky fella. Customer at the last club. Persistence paid off. I see. You think in this line of work, you end up dating your customers more often? I can't imagine if they keep being customers that it's going to work out all that well. I feel like there are some set of people that could meet and, like, I don't know, actually build a relationship. But I feel like if you keep going as a customer, that I don't know, it's going to build, you know, discontent. That's the word I'm trying to come up with. It'll build discontent in some capacity, I think. Why? Some kind of schedule conflicts or nonsense like that?
私振られちゃったんです
Dumped you?
思ってたのと違うって言われて
Well, and that's the thing, right? Like, you aren't likely to be what they expect because you got to put on your work pay.
もう私のときめき返せって感じです
That sucks, yeah. What kind of reason is that, though? Can't force a girl to be like the one in your head. What? Okay, yeah, Majima, that's true. But if you don't really like the real them, then you just, like, yeah, sorry, it's not gonna work out. Then you leave. Like, what's he gonna do? Just stick around, even if it's like, you weren't quite what I thought you were, and I guess I'll just stay? You know, it's fine. Fine, Majima, it's fine. You can have preferences. That's fine.
私彼氏の前では無口になるみたいで
Oh, she talked about it. She has proven to be a loner in her like personal time. But you're more outgoing. You're not the same person. You were being real. Yeah. Hard to imagine you being all quiet. It's a side of yourself you'd only show a boyfriend. Kind of jealous. Yeah, that's the good stuff.
そんな風に言われたの初めてですなんか笑っちゃう
That's the fakest ass laugh I've ever heard. Like, wow. That's fine. You know what? It's fine. That is not a real laugh. Now, I don't know if that's supposed to be a fake laugh for her, or if that was just the fakest ass laugh out of the like the voice actress, but like that was something else. What's so funny about that? Well, clearly nothing, because that laugh was fake.
ああ、真島さんが彼氏ならよかったのにな
It's quite flirty, I guess. I don't know what's going on right now, but if you're having a good time, then so be it. Wonder what you'd be like if you were head over heels in love with a guy.
そうですねもう好き好き好きってなっちゃいます
Love is love is love. Whoa, intense. Sound redeem. That, you know, that's not a bad idea, actually. I'll see what I can do. There's a couple other sound redeems that I wanted to make that I haven't gotten around to. That would be a pretty good one.
その人のことばかり考えたりするんですよ
So, you go all in, huh? You fall in love, you go after a fella like a woman possessed?
いやいやアタックなんてする勇気ないですよ
Brave enough to do something like just thinking about it.
心臓爆発しちゃう
Oh, that's a surprise. How would you deal with those love, love, love feelings, eh?
ずっと胸にしまっておくかも
All bottled up?
それでいずれその人に彼女ができて
You are indecipherable to me. That's cute. Or you're missing it. You're missing out. I don't know if you're gonna like that response, but you gotta get out there. You think you're missing out on life that way?
そんなの私だって分かってますよ
Of course you
で
do.
もしょうがないじゃないですか
What can I do? You could try. Sorry, that was
本当ですよ。私3ヶ月は根に持ちますからね。
You could have presented that advice, like, better, Majima? That's a long time to be in the doghouse. The alternative was shit. Just being like, ah, that's cute. Not helpful. but, like, not helpful, but then the alternative of just being like, wow, you're just missing out on life that way, also not great. Want to call it, thanks for the lesson, it's normal. Just be like, but you know, you gotta try to express yourself. You never know. Like, it's better to try and fail than to never try and still fail in the end. Like, that's just heartbreak waiting to happen. You could maybe not have heartbreak. Have better advice, Majima. Come on, man. Killing me. Alright, let's open that bad boy for business. We all comfy and happy? We are indeed.
いらっしゃいませ。お客様。
お客様。
いらっしゃいませ。
いらっしゃいませ。ごゆっくりどうぞ。
どうも。Hey, you poor sap. Who invited you? Oh, where's Ume? Oh, she's not. I had to step her out. Right. Right. Damn, that would have been a perfect candidate. Well, next time.
いらっしゃいま
When I would definitely have forgotten what I was doing. No. Average Joe. Kemi, get in there. Kemi, you have very poor hit points. And by hit points, I mean hostess points. HP. Ah, our wealthy visitor. Get in there, Ms. Isabe. Party the shit out of him. What can I do for you? A menu?
せ。メニューに
But of course.
いらっしゃいませ。ごゆっくりどうぞ。
Oh yeah, we're just pulling money out of
ご
him.
延長はいかがで
You
しょう。
poor sap. Thank you very much. Now get the hell out of the seat. Yes, average. Eh.
面白いね、君。最高だ。
I love that it appears our wealthy Okasama here is gonna be here for a while. I can't remember Ume. She's out. She was not feeling Genki, so I had to leave her out this run, or else I would have. Hold on a damn second. Please, give me a second. Let me help this wealthy guy first. What did you want? That's an ashtray swap.
灰皿ご提供。
What did you need? You need a menu. You got it.
こちらになります。
You know what we all need? We need a goddamn fever. Oh, how dare you not give it to the rich guy? Damn you.
ごゆっくりどうぞ。
What can I do for you? Guest glass.
ゲスト
What a loser. Sorry, wealthy guy. You're just a big loser. Hey, another wealthy one. Kemi, I guess we're gonna have to rely on you. Do your best. Wealthy guys have high expectations.
いらっしゃいませ。ごゆっくり。
You got it. Let's go ahead and praise the girl. Oh, I should have given him a gracious send-off. Oh well. Get in there.
美人だな。
Come on, give me the.
いらっしゃいませ。どうぞこちら。 ありがとうございます
Gracious send off.
リーバーするぜ
Fever the wealthy guy.
ご延長はいかがでしょうありがとうござい
Thank
ます
you. I should have tried to extend session. It never works, but I still could have tried.
かわいい
Seiko out there.
かわいいな
Who's next? Come on.
ようこそ
Send me your wealthy individuals looking to party. That is an ice
こ
refill.
ちらになります
Check, please. We'll give praise the girl. But Kimmy runs out of host points. We gotta keep praising her so she can keep working. And then Yuki.
だな
Oh, we're out of our wealthy patrons.
ようこそ参戦どうぞこちら
楽しみよ盛り上がるね
Is Isabe?
面白いね君最高だよかわいい
いらっしゃいま
楽しみよ
どうぞご延長はいかがでしょう
Extend session?
延長お願い
Hey, we got it! That's the first time that's worked.
かわいい
Hey, our wealthy guy. Oh boy, we do not have. Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to swap out. We're swapping out. You're not as good, but you're also not as wealthy. So we gotta send Yuki in.
楽しみよ
ようこそリーバーするぜ
There we go. That'll make him happier. Damn, the tables are full. All of you were shit at this. Oh, damn it. At least you're cute, I guess. Check, please. Go. Get out of here.
ありがとう
Thank you very much. I don't know if she's actually gonna be any better.
盛り上がるね
She's not. Ah, trouble. What's going on? Oh god, the timer. Okay. Whew. They did not give me a lot of time to think about that.
ありがとうございま
It's the first time we've had somebody causing trouble.
すいらっしゃいま
まだ
せご
来たで
Ice, you got it.
公開いたします
Oh, he's happier. Excellent, excellent.
失礼しますこちらになります
And there you
失礼い
go.
たしました
Yuki's killing it with the wealthy patrons. Check, please. Let's hit the girl with a reward so that her HP can come back up. Let's quickly swap. Yes, there we go. Seiko, go fix that for me. Go fix that whole issue. All right, now we're golden. Now we're good.
ご延長はいかがでしょうありがとうございます
Thank you.
リーバーするぜ
Last 5 seconds, Fever. Go, go, go. Throw your money at me.
ありがと
Give
う
him
ご
a
ざいます
gracious send off for that sweet, sweet word of mouth. Oh, yeah. 18 million. I did have to give a gift, though. Damn it, 200,000 yen gift. That's a lot. 200,000? That's like a $2,000, give or take. Damn. Oh, yeah. Oh, Indo I never put out. Well, because nobody wanted skill. Sorry, Indo. Oh yeah, look at all those folk. Wow, we almost have more in the Jupiter area than the Mars area. Well, that's 1,300 USD right now. Not in the freaking 80s. And it's 80s money. Expensive. Congratulations, Majima-san. We topped 1,500 fans from the Club Jupiter area. Is that right? Sounds like we're making good progress. Yeah. I'm sure Kizuka will make a move any time now. That doesn't mean you get beaten up again, Yoda-chan. I'd like to avoid that, certainly. Hey, it's Saki. What's up, Shine? Everyone, please, you need to run. Hey, you're Club Jupiter's Saki, right? Hello. Interesting that she has, like a blemish on her lip. I don't know if, like... Can you have birthmarks on lips? I've never thought about that. Is that supposed to be like a dry spot? Scab? Or is this like a birthmark? It's actually less than 88. Interesting. Well, you know, then it's inflationized, but that's still expensive apology gift. You have birthmarks on your lips. Huh, I never really thought about it. Yes, but we have no time for introductions. What do you mean?
Huh?
Yo, Majima, get your ass out here. Oh no, I was too late. What's with all the shouting? What do you want with me? What do we want? Stop playing stupid. You're screwing around on our turf. Screwing around? Nah, we're just doing business. Expanding our customer base. What businesses do, last I heard.
Huh?
That's screwing around. It's our turf. You've gone and pissed off our boss, Goro Majima. We're gonna rip your head off and serve it to him on a platter. You know, that's a weird place to put that, well, in this case, I guess a direct address. Because, you know, grammatically, that could also be your boss who you're talking. Like, you've pissed off our boss, Goro Majima. But also in this case, if I didn't know my own name, given the circumstances, I might think you were talking about your boss, Goro Majima. Hey, hold on. I'd rather not get any blood on the furniture. Mind if we take this little courtship outside? Oh, you ready to die?
Huh?
Hell are you yapping about? It's your blood that'd be spilling all over my carpets.
Huh?
You son of a bitch. We're gonna kill you. Bring it. I'm gonna break dance all over your face. The lackeys. Yeah, get freaking just rolled on. Yeah. Oh yeah, another one down. Come here. Perfect. I love beating the shit out of him. This can't be happening, boss. These guys ain't bad. They suck shit. I just beat the living daylights out of them. No problem. Well, I guess you gotta be halfway decent to do the 5 stars dirty laundry. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm really sorry. I think Kizuka-san would resort to something this underhanded. Really? Do you even pay attention to your workplace? Sounds like your boss is in a tight spot. Yeah, I think he's desperate because losing any more customers at Sunshine will affect the 5 stars reputation. Makes sense. You're Saki-chan, right? Came all the way to our club to warn us about this? Yeah, but I was too late. I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
No, you don't gotta apologize. More concerned about Kizuka finding out you came here. Gonna be okay? You're right. If he finds out, there's probably gonna be a lot of yelling. If you knew that, then why? You see, Kizuka-san was a good person back in the day. He used to lead a biker gang who's always been a bit rough around the edges, but even then, the old Kizuka-san never resorted to dirty tricks like ambushes or blackmail. Just straightforward beating with a pipe. The biker gang way. Anyway, I was almost attacked by some thugs. He was the kind of guy who'd go running into the enemy's turf by himself to rescue me. Kizuka did that? Yeah. But everything changed ever since Club Jupiter joined the 5 stars. Follow Tsukiyama-san and money follows you. So he started to do more bad things to get on Tsukiyama-san's good side. It only got worse. Done so many awful things that he's not now known as the dirty work specialist for the 5 stars. All the same, why'd you come try to help, Saki-chan? I don't know why. Maybe it's because I wanted to pull Kizuka-san out of this downward spiral. It was only a little. Besides, I really can't stand underhanded stuff like that. I getcha. Well, if we ever face off against each other, we'll do it right. No dirty tricks. Of course. No, better get back to work. If I'm late, it'll end my attendance streak. Okay, have to go now. See you later, bye. Yeah. Okay, bye. Trots off. That's Busy Bee Saki. Really straightforward and cheerful. Wish I had a daughter like her. Wait. Didn't Yoda say the same thing about I? Every one of them, he's gonna say, I wish I had a daughter like her. We've got a tough fight ahead of us. I hope so, because that actually amuses me. Every one of them, he's like, man, I wish I had a daughter like her. Better rally the troops. No, I don't. Because I just remembered I haven't saved in forever. I better go do that. I think we're gonna run the cabaret maybe one more time. And I think it might be time to call it for the day. Sorry. Hold on. Does that... No, that's the time of save, not the time of playtime on the file. I'd be curious how long it has actually been since I saved. It's been a bit. All right, let's do it. One last run. All right, let's do it. This time we gotta remember. Cast on duty. Gotta get Ume in there. There we go. Ume is our lowest level, but our most, like, average filler. And we gotta get her some levels. She's just better at filling in the gap. It'd be incredible. We just have to get her a chance. Ume. Gotta remember to get Ume in there. Okay. Special training. Hey, it's the old disco dance. And by dance, I mean date. It's the disco dance date. With I. All right. Let's go out for dating practice. Dating practice? Yeah. Sometimes you'll go on dates with customers, then come into the club together and be able to have a good time. So today we're going to practice at the disco. Yay, that sounds like fun. Looking forward to it. Do the disco. We're going to just do normal again. Kind of want to start doing the hard, but I am way out of practice. So it's probably best that I don't do that. Oh, that's the button. I was trying to do fever earlier, and I forgot the button. And also, I screwed that up. He also still has the fan. That's incredible. Yeah. Not too bad. Not too great, but not too bad. Still 3-star. I win. Suck it, employee. You're a loser. Yeah, today's practice was perfect. You get the hang of things?
はーい。
Yeah. Get that XP. Fantastic. I like those because it's faster. We just crank it on through. All right. Let's open for business. We'll keep targeting. Oh, I see. Jupiter generally likes sexy and energetic girls. Mercury likes long sessions. Venus areas enjoy talking and feeling like lovers. So that's why we've got so many people looking for sexy folks and are like constantly here for the party girls. Because it's an area thing. That's what this area like. I see. I didn't notice that at all. All right, we got to get Ume in there, even if it's not going to be ideal. We got to build Ume up.
いらっしゃいませ。
Okay, well, it's not going to be... It's not going to be him that Ume's going to be working with, because... that one's wealthy. They take much more skill. Average. Ume's probably not good enough. We need the pores. You know what? We'll save Miss Isabe potentially for a wealthy.
ありがとうございます。
Where are our less monetarily endowed individuals? Ume just doesn't have the skill set for all these average and rich folks. Gotta build her up on in the novice leagues. Refill ice, you got it. Another average. Oh, Miss Isabe it is. Domo. Average, damn it. Well, I mean, it is, of course, overall better for us. We are pulling in more money. Extend session. Hey, we got him. Hooked him in. What can I do for you? You want a menu? You got a menu. There we go. Now he's having a great time. The mood has improved. He's now thrilled. Damn it, average. Alright, average guy. I'm afraid you're gonna get Ume. You can do it, Ume. I believe in you.
アイス交換。
Nice.
ありがとうございます。嬉しいです。
Alright, so what we're gonna do,
嬉しいです。
we're gonna
ご
hold.
延長はいかがでしょう。ありがとうございます。
Thank you. Now we're gonna
ごめんなさい。
wait a second for fever to come up.
ありがとうございます。
Just try to extend set.
嬉しいです。
Mice too. Okay, we're close to like max level fever. There we go. Hammer it. There you go, Ume. Now you're raking in the XP.
お願いします。
ありがとうございます。
There we go. We just got to use the fever to our advantage. Damn, Miss Isabel, you are like crushing it on party. You are the partiest of parties.
嬉しいわ。やった。
Yeah.
ありがとうご
With
ざ
the
います。
gracious send off. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Ume. That's raking in that XP. Your
どうぞ。
freaking HP is tanking, but that's fine. Oh, you're poor. Anything will make you happy.
盛り上がりましょう。やった。
Honestly, I should send Ume over there, but that's fine. Ume's already working it.
嬉しいわ。
Praise the girl. Getting those HP back up.
ほんまありがとう。
ようこそ参戦。どうぞ。
You need some help, you get some help. Ice it
こちら
is.
になります。
はじまさんありがとう。
What can I do for you? You also... What is with ice? Everybody looking for ice. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Whitney. You go get some good sleep. Prepare for your long day.
サンシャインにようこ
美人さんだな。
そ。お願いします。めっちゃ嬉しい。
Excellent, excellent.
ほんまあ
Praise
りがとう。
girl. I should have given her a reward.
いらっしゃい。
All right.
ごゆっくりと。
That should help Ume tremendously. That would be an ashtray
あ
swap.
りがとう、真島さん。
Oh, we have Miss Isabe. Get on that rich guy.
お願いします。
ご延長はいかがでしょう。
君最高だよ。
You want to extend? Nah, I tried.
いらっしゃい。
ありがとう。
まだ
you
来たね。
See, can I? I could swap Ume. Ume doesn't. Yeah, get in there, Ume. Do what you
お
can.
願いします。
It's just a poor sap. You'll do your best.
いらっしゃい。
めっちゃタイプ。
Menu, you got it.
メニューになり
助かりました。
Goal is get Ume experience. Well, that wasn't much of an opportunity, but
ます。ありがとうございま
regardless.
ありがとうござい
す。ようこ
ます。
そ参戦。どうぞ。
Ashtray, you got it.
真島さんありがとう。
Well, let's hit him with the fever, shall we? Especially because we got a couple wealthies in here. Oh, shoot. We don't have anybody that's the right choice for you. We'll send in Seiko, I guess. At least keep you neutral.
ありがとうございます。お願いし
ま
ます。
だ来たで。
ありがとうございます。
With the gracious send-off.
は
ありがとうございます。
Gracious send-off for you. Back in you go. And it's a good thing they've been building up their HP because some of them have to work pretty damn hard.
ありがとうございます。
Get you a little recovery. I mean, it's not actually going to get the chance to make any money, but we can at least try to get you sat down. Nope, not a single dollar was made. 20 million! Damn! Holy smokes! Hey, young king, how's it going? You may got 3 levels. Good, good. Just straight across improvement. I mean, that's pretty good, though. Well, as those stats go up, Ume's going to be the ultimate filler. 150,000 USD in a day. That's crazy. Hey, we made it to rank C. 5 out of 6 on the quiz. Nice work. Nice work. Excellent. Unfortunately, young king, your timing is unfortunate, as I was going to be wrapping up here soon. Most regrettable. Oh, sorry, bro. But nonetheless, I'm still glad you got the chance to pop in and at least say hi. I still appreciate that. All right, how much? Well, you know, I should spend a lot of this money because I have a lot of this money. I can't get to that. What is I don't actually have all that many. All out hits. This all-out hit takes full advantage of the baseball bat's design. Are those teeth flying through the air? Is that? Oh boy. I mean, sure. I gotta spend money somewhere. Yup. Thank you. Yup. That's the thing. Well, I mean, I guess as long as I know. That's the important thing. Bolsters defense. Alright, now that's more caught up. It's 50. Spend money. At some point, I'm gonna have to go unlock the rest of these ability things, but right now, I'm just like... I'm just running a cabaret, man. I'm just a cabaret manager. What do you want from me? Such a good money maker. You know, I don't really see too much changing in the next few times we play because I just want to keep playing the damn cabaret game. I like running the cabaret. What can I say? I'm intrigued by that side quest. I just gots to know. Well, thanks all for hanging out. It's good to see a young king, even if it was at the tail end. Always appreciated. Priestess, good hanging out. I hope you start feeling better. Hope you keep getting rest. Whitney's already wandered off, but thanks to anybody else around who may ever arrive here in the VOD. I'm still not convinced people watch the VODs. Hey, if you got here in the VOD, put in the damn comment. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. But thanks all. I'll be back on Saturday. We'll be playing more Yakuza 0. I don't have a plan yet for changing that for a bit since we've had our distractions for a little while. At some point, I'll have to figure out what we're going to play next with Virian Alpha. I haven't gotten a chance to talk to them. This week's been a little bit too depressing in other ways for me to tackle that problem, but we'll get to it. Thanks all for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Look forward to hopefully seeing you all again on Saturday. Do I post my things on TikTok? I do not. I tried briefly on TikTok, and it didn't really work for me, especially because like that really expects you to like keep posting every single damn day or like really regularly, and I just don't. So I haven't been on TikTok. I do post some stuff on the shorts here on YouTube, but that's about as close as I get. But thanks all. Look forward to seeing you all on Saturday to continue our Cabaret Club adventures. All right, go get some sleep. Enjoy your night. Enjoy your Friday. Have a good weekend. And I'll see you next time. Bye.
Initiating goodnight sequence. Dispersing appropriate dosage of compound 347. Initiating phase 1 of memory calibration. This won't hurt a bit. Just